So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab, Dean Kramer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That catches the zone for a strike, and we're underway in Baltimore.
First pitch, 7:07.
Right side. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 5 at-bats last night. Right down to shoot, strike one. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third, the right.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes outside. Judge went deep in his most recent game. Chisholm, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Kramer checks over to first, and he's back. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump. And there's a foul ball. Judge waits. That one fouled off, 2-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Rutschman puts it away, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Orioles due up in the first, no score. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Luke Weaver. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Headed down the line. Goldie sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Gunnar Henderson.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Ryan O'Hearn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 2. 1 out. Bases empty.
No, that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
1 down, bases empty. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs, bases empty. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Strike 1. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Next offering misses down and away. Henderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the outside corner, got him looking. 1 left for the Orioles. We played an inning, no score. Back now at Oriole Park. Second inning set to go. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Kramer back to work. Fouled off left side. Kramer, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Ball.
That one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Up the middle, Henderson slings to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Nasty pitch right there. And the count is 0-2. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
2 strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next
Ball
pitch
2.
is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This to third, Westberg. Whips it across.
He's out.
That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on
Batting
base.
7th, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Hard on the ground to first. O'Hearn takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait. You better go, 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 go.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
Now the third
Orioles,
baseman,
the
Jordan
third baseman,
Westberg.
Jordan Westberg.
First pitch misses. And that one a little bit high. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And there's the automatic.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on. And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Struck him out looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Next to hit, Colton Cowser.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now a chance for Kobe Mayo. Pop foul out of play off to the right. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full, no score. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Mullins makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting now, the designated hitter.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Grisham.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cowser corrals it, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Back
Jazz
to the top of the lineup.
Chisholm
Here's the
Jr.
second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And it's fouled away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That missed by a
1-2.
lot. Yeah, the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
And that one fouled off.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford grade Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that
Ball
one
one.
upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off
That's
the
a
mark
ball.
there. And now it's filled up 3-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jorge Mateo now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a
No
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Rutschman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, 1 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs. 1-2 to count. And that's down and away. And that one hammered. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's
Now
ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That clips the corner. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Cody Bellinger. Outside, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that misses. 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
And that's off the inside edge.
2-1.
And a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. And Judge spoils that one. 4th inning underway, no score. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that one missing low.
Full count.
And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
That one fouled off. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Judge on the run. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin
Wells will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Cabrera.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera grounded out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cowser brings it in, and that's the third out. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And delivers outside.
You know, these Orioles just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a pop-up. Cabrera settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Caught looking his first time up. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jordan.
So up next, Jordan Westburg. Struck out looking at his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Chisholm makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, and we're still knotted at 0.